Well, we're told again today we're in unprecedented times, and it's going to take everyone, even young people, to flatten that curve. KCAL9's Dave Lopez begins our team coverage live from downtown LA with an update on the situation in the county. Dave?
Well, young people especially, because the second death in the county was a man who was 34 years of age. Also, the subject of the vaccine that the president mentioned today was brought up, and they said it's all well and good, but it is still a long way away. And the emphasis, again, not everyone is to be tested unless you have the symptoms, but there are strict things to do if you've been exposed.
Even if you had close contact, and I want to spend a minute on this, even if you're identified as a person who had close contact with a confirmed case and you have no symptoms, you don't need to be tested.
However, there is a but to the statement made today by Dr. Barbara Ferrer.
If you're the contact of a person who is a close case, you have to quarantine for 14 days. You have to. It's a mandatory order.
And she explained why.
If you were to test on day 5 and that test result came back negative, you still have to quarantine for the entire 14 days. The incubation period for COVID-19 is 14 days.
No exception, the doctor said. And if you're negative during those 14 days, no need to be tested. But what about those who have mild symptoms but don't meet the criteria to be tested?
One thing for sure is you need to rest, hydrate, drink a lot of fluids, and if possible, you can tolerate, if you have a fever, you can take Tylenol.
But what are mild symptoms?
You may have a low-grade temperature around 100. It may mean that you have some aches. It may mean that your throat is sore. It may even mean you have a mild cough, but you're not coughing so hard that you're having trouble breathing.
And even though this virus is most dangerous for those over 65 and with underlying health conditions, she said today, the young should not be careless. 18 to 40. The second death in LA County was 34 years old.
This is not the time to have a party at your house. This is not the time to go hang out with a whole crowd of people at the beach. This is not the time to be crowding up on our trails, in our beautiful parks. This is absolutely the time for everyone to practice social distancing.
And there was this from the doctor.
There's absolutely no example I can point to anywhere in the world that would let me believe that we're going to do this for 7 days or 10 days or even 2 weeks, and then life is going to return to the normalcy that we all had a few weeks ago. That's just not possible, and it's really not likely. How long we have to do significant suppression, I think, is a question about how well we do with the suppression we're doing now.
From the beginning of this crisis, the doctor has made one thing very clear. She is going to tell us everything that she knows and not hide anything from us. This is a medical crisis that none of us have ever lived through before against an invisible enemy. Reporting live from outside the courthouse here in downtown Los Angeles, Dave Lopez, KCAL9 News.
All right, Dave, thanks for that update.